Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Company Secretary and Compliance Officer of the company, and it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all at the 41st AGM of the company, which is being conducted through video mode in accordance with the circular issued by Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI. The registered office of the company, situated at Nariman Point, Mumbai, shall be deemed as the venue for this AGM to transact the business. Mr. Hital Khalpala, the chairman of the company, shall act as the chairman of the meeting. Further, it is informed to the members that as per the provision of Companies Act 2013, Register of Directors, KMPs, and Register of Contracts are made available for inspection in electronic mode on the website of the company. I would like to take through some points with the facility for joining the meeting through VC, through NSDL platform is being made through first come, first serve basis. All members joining the meeting are by default placed on mute mode to avoid any disturbance arising from background noise. Once the question answer session starts, the chairman will announce one by one names of the speaker shareholders. The speaker shareholder thereafter will be unmuted by the host. The speaker shareholder is requested to turn on the video button while speaking. If for some reason the shareholder is not available to join through video mode, the shareholder can speak through audio mode. To use earphones so that it is clear, audible, and minimize any noise in the background. We request shareholders to limit their speech to 3 minutes during the AGM if a member faces any technical issue. Thank you. Now I request Chairman Sir Hital Khalpala sir to commence with the meeting.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's giving me immense pleasure to welcome you all for 41st Annual General Meeting of Winro Commercial India Limited. As per the provisions of Companies Act 2013, the requisite quorum required for the meeting is present. Hence, I hereby commence the proceeding for today's meeting. This meeting is being held through audio-video conference mode in accordance with the circular issued by MCA and SEBI. The company has taken all feasible efforts to enable members to participate through video conference mode and vote at the AGM. Since the requisite quorum is present through the video conference to conduct the proceedings of the meeting, participation of members through video conference is being reckoned for the purpose of quorum as per the circular issued by MCA and Section 103 of the Companies Act 2013. I would also like to welcome my fellow directors, Mr. Sandeep Kumar Kejriwal, Mrs. Vaishali Dhuri, Mrs. and Mr. Ketan Desai, who are attending this meeting through video conference from their respective places. Further, I would like to inform that Mr. Mithun Soni, the CEO of the company, Mr. Ritesh Zaveri, CFO of the company, Mr. Nishant Zavasa, Secretarial Auditor of the company, and Mr. Gaurav Sharda, the representative of statutory auditors, are attending the meeting through video conference mode from their respective locations. Since the meeting is held through video conferencing mode, as per MCA circulars, the requirement of appointment of proxy is not applicable, and accordingly, the register of proxy is not maintained. Now, I take this opportunity to address the members at the meeting by summarizing the performance of the company in the last financial year. Winro is a non-deposit taking NBFC registered with RBI, engaged in the business of investment in shares and securities and lending activities. Company is also engaged in business of generating electricity through wind power. Company owns one windmill in Dhule, Maharashtra. Under the revised scale-based regulation, company falls under middle layer. Since the asset size of the company is more than 1,000 crore, company falls under middle level category of RBI. In the financial 23-24, there was an outstanding year for the Indian stock market, with the BSE Sensex rising incredible with a rise of around 24%, outperforming the prior year's performance and generating investors' wealth substantially. During the financial 24, the BSE Sensex has touched multiple records high, and the market capitalization of BSE listed companies has surprised 330 lakhs crores or US dollars 4 million for the first time ever in November 2023. BSE Sensex had the second largest rise of 24.85% during the span of 5 years in financial year 23-24. The largest gain was 68.01% post-COVID in financial year 21-22. The S&P BNC Sensex show a mere 0.72% rise in financial year 22-23. So this year is a very good year for financial segment, share market. Commensurate to that, our company has performed extremely well. Now I'll summarize the results per company's performance for your reference. Company's revenue from operation, I'm talking about standalone results. Company's revenue from operations for financial year 31st March 23 was 440 crores versus 134 crore in previous financial year. Company's profit before tax was 432 crores versus 128 crores in previous financial year. Profit before interest before tax was 425 crores versus 118 crores in previous financial year. Profit after tax was 357 crores versus 93 crores in previous financial year. Other comprehensive income for the companies was 411 crores versus loss of 18 crore in previous financial year, resulting in a total comprehensive income at standalone level at 768 crores versus 74 crore in previous financial year. This shows that company's PBT has grown by 259%, profit after tax has grown by 283%, and total comprehensive income has grown by 933% in this particular financial year. This is mainly because of good financial year for capital market, since the company's majority operations are in the capital market, or which are in the shares and dealing in shares and securities. At console level also, the company has done remarkable performance. Now to add that company share in associates at P&L level versus loss of 10 crores in previous financial year. Other comprehensive income 7 crore versus 9.33. It shows that not only company in last financial year 23-24. Your company's annual return. So this summarizes that total comprehensive income for year at console level was 733 crore versus 66 crore in previous financial year. This shows that company has performed really well in financial 23-24. Even in first quarter, company has continued performing very well, which is shown in the results of its first quarter of current financial year. Company's annual report for March 31st, March 2024, containing director's report, audited financial report, including standalone and consolidated financial statement, auditor's report thereon have already been sent to you by email. With your permission, I would like to take them as a read and received and read. Now I request Mr. Jitendra Pariyar, Company Secretary, to brief the shareholders on the voting process.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. As per the provisions of Companies Act 2013 and MC Circular, the company had provided remote e-voting facility through NSDL platform during the period from Sunday 22nd September 2024 at 9 a.m. and ends on Wednesday 25th September at 5 p.m. And as the meeting is being conducted through video mode, the e-voting at AGM is available up to 15 minutes from the conclusion of this meeting. As the voting is not done through show of hands, the resolution shall not be proposed and seconded. Mr. Nishan Javasa, practicing company secretary, have been appointed as the scrutinizer for the remote e-voting facility. The results, along with the scrutinizer's report for the remote e-voting and e-voting done after this meeting, will be made available at the website of NSDL and company, along with the stock exchange, within 48 hours of the conclusion of this meeting. Now, I would like to read the resolution as set forth in the notice of AGM. Resolution number 1, to consider and adopt the audited standalone financial statement of the company for the year ended 31st March 2024, together with the reports of Board of Directors and auditors thereon. The audited consolidated financial statement of the company for the year ended March 31st, 2024, together with the reports of auditor thereon. Resolution number 2, to consider and approve the appointment of Mr. Sandeep Kumar Kejriwal, Director, who retired by rotation. Resolution number 3, appointment of Mr. Ritesh Javedi as the whole-time director of the company. The resolution as set forth in the notice and as read shall be deemed to be passed today, subject to the receipt of requisite number of votes. I would like to inform to the shareholders that the company has not received any speaker request and that the e-voting facility have been arranged up to 15 minutes from the conclusion of this meeting for all those shareholders who have not cast their votes. Now I request Hital sir to address the queries of shareholders. Do any of the
You not
shareholders
received
who
any
are...
shareholder queries, right? I think.
Yes, sir.
I
I
think
think no queries from the shareholders, sir. Chairman, sir, please proceed.
okay. Now I thank my all shareholders, and express my appreciation and gratitude for all cooperation and assistance extended by my company's bankers, other constituents such as professionals in for their ongoing support and assistance. Commercial with a great optimism as a company with a great deal of resilience. The road ahead is full of challenges, but it is equally exciting and promising. I wish to place on record my deep sense of gratitude to my colleagues in the board for their counsel and support. I would like to acknowledge the contribution and commitment of all our employees, their consistent level of performance, dedication, loyalty, and efforts in the achieving our company's goals. My speech would not complete without thanking my shareholders for their sincere and committed contribution to build a strong fundamental in creating a resilience base for the prosperity growth in financial 24 and 25 and years ahead. I look forward to your continued support and blessings in the coming year. Thank you. Thank you very much for all my shareholders. I think we can conclude the meeting.
Yes, sir. Voting period starts after concluding this meeting for 15 minutes. Now we are concluding this meeting.
Thank you.